Bites. Try.
Hello and welcome back to Mustang Television. I'm Xander.
Hey guys, I am here.
Now, here's the trivia question. What year did the first iPhone release? Is it A, 1786, B, 2006, C, 2007, or D, 2000?
Over to Xander with some world news.
Got it. All right. Donald Trump fired acting attorney General Sally Yates Monday night for refusing to enforce a legal order designed to protect the citizens of the United States, said the White House. Yates has betrayed the Department of Justice, the White House statement said. A U.S. service member died of wounds suffering during a raid in Yemen against a Qaddafi, the first American combat death under President Donald Trump. U.S. Central Command said Sunday 6 other service members were also wounded. All were non-life-threatening. Shia is at it again, and he was arrested for a fight that took place while he was protesting Trump. Mr. LaBeouf was part of a live stream that had been part of the Museum of Moving Images in New York. He apparently pulled a man's scarf, and the pulling somehow scratched the man's face. He was charged with a misdemeanor assault charge. A shooting has taken place in Quebec. A man opened fire on a Islamic culture center, leaving 6 dead. May they all rest in peace. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer broke down in tears on Sunday as he announced that Democrats are considering legislation to overturn President Trump's controversial executive order temporarily banning immigration from 7 Muslim countries. Tokyo is not just Toyota is serious about building sporty, fun-to-drive cars that appeal to the heart, not just the mind. The company will travel to the upcoming Tokyo Auto Show to introduce 3 performance-oriented models developed to channel its illustrious past. The Supra concept will be one of the stars of this year's Tokyo show. Presented as a close-to-production design study, the coupe will give enthusiasts an early look at the born-again Supra that Toyota is currently developing with BMW. Car and Driver has learned the model and will borrow styling cues from the 3-year-old FT1 concept instead of going retro. Now over to the Dodster with some entertainment.
Celebrities have been speaking out against President Donald Trump after he signed an executive order banning refugees from Muslim nations entering the country. Simon Helberg, star of The Big Bang Theory, was one of the first stars to address this. The A-lister Ben Affleck will still produce and star in as yet unnamed film, but said in a statement, he and Warner Brothers are looking forward to a new director. It has become clear that I cannot do both jobs to the level they require. There are certain characters who hold a special place in hearts of millions. Performing the role demands focus, passion, and the very best performance I can give, he said. His statement continued, I am still in this and we are making it. I remain extremely committed to this project and look forward to bringing this to life for fans around the world. Ben and his film are in good hands. Top 5 songs from 1920 are at number 5. Ain't Misbehavin' by Fats Waller. Number 4, Swanee by Al Jolson. Number 3 belongs to Crazy Blues by Mamie Smith. Second place being held by Prisoner's Song by Vernon Dahlhart. And number 1 is Blue Heaven by Gene Austen. Top 5 1950s film gross are at number 5 is Disney's Sleeping Beauty, which made $51.6 million. Number 4, Ben-Hur made $70 million. Number 3 is 10 Commandments with $80 million. Peter Pan is the second spot with 87.4. Stealing number 1 is Lady and the Tramp with a whopping $93.6 million. Now over to Xander with some weather.
Alright, so the weather this week is going to be weather. Well, Friday, the weather will be at a high of 29 degrees, partly cloudy. And Saturday, it will be 34 and mostly cloudy. Sunday will be a top of 33 degrees and partly cloudy. It's always cloudy. Now over to Dodd with national sports.
Refreshing. Alright, Super Bowl 51 is approaching fast. The Atlanta Falcons will play the New England Patriots. The Super Bowl will be Sunday, February 5th. Who do you think will win? Sunday, the MLB had some devastating losses. 2 players were killed in separate car crashes. Kansas City Royals pitcher Yordano Ventura died, and the Dominican Republic former MLB star Andy Marte was also in a car crash. Our hearts and prayers go out to all those involved. Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr will be coaching the West All-Stars in this year's NBA All-Star game. This is Kerr's second time in 3 seasons coaching in the All-Star game. The game will be played on February 19th at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Russell Westbrook was able to get his 22nd triple-double of the season on Monday night. He led the Thunder to a victory over the Jazz with 38 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. The only people with more triple-doubles in a season are Oscar Robertson and Wilt Chamberlain. Now over to Xander with some school stuff.
All right. The Mustangs finished 3rd as a team Saturday behind North Montgomery and Southmont at the wrestling sectionals. We had 7 regional qualifiers. At 138 pounds, Brian Tucker. At 145 pounds, Bradley Eads. At 160, Lane Frazee. At 170, Wade Bentley. At 182, Kogan Bain. At 195, Jason Pigg. And at 220, Devin Eads. Congratulations, guys. The Mustangs will wrestle at the North Montgomery Regionals next Saturday. FC's After Prom will be having their annual Valentine's fundraisers during the lunch periods, February 2nd and Friday, February 3rd. Delivery will be Thursday, February 14th during lunch. Prices are $2 for a carnation, $1.50 for a sucker, or $3 for both. A Red Cross lifeguard class is now open for registration. Lifeguarding is a tremendous summer and often year-round job. Guards can find work in local communities, schools, YMCAs, state parks, and college pools. You must be at 15 by April 1st and a strong swimmer able to pass a swimming test. Adults, teachers, and coaches are welcome. Download a filler at crew272.org or call or text message Brian Walker at 765-295-1548 between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. for more information. Ivy Tech College visit will be February 24th. If you are interested in seeing the Ivy Tech representative, see Mrs. Bowling to sign up. She's in guidance. Your Fountain Central boys basketball team defeated the Faith Christian Eagles by a score of 75-52 on the night of homecoming. The fellas battled a very hard battle and were able to come up with a victory. They had another game the day after that, and they lost 47-44. It was a pretty good Benton Central team. You'll get them next time, guys. The girls' basketball team played their first round of sectionals yesterday at Central Catholic. Sadly, the Lady Mustangs lost to Carroll. This week in girls swimming, we have our varsity swimmers going to Crawfordsville at 5:30 this Thursday. There was also another sectional swimming competition happening the 4th. It's at Crawfordsville again. Good luck out there and have some fun, ladies. The elementary girls basketball team will be facing off against North Vermilion at North Vermilion Saturday starting at 9 a.m. Then on Tuesday, they will be playing Covington right here at home, so make sure you're there at 6 p.m. sharp. Now, put the camera on both of us, please.
The answer to today's trivia question is C, 2007. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay, be honest. If you didn't cry in Toy Story 3, we can't be friends.
Such sadness.
Who didn't cry, though?